Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Back out here live in Blackfoot, we're at Fast Eddie's Paintball, and we're getting ready for a charity tournament here that's going to be held this weekend by our local Marine Corps, and it is Operation Rescue Mission. And right now we got some guys out here in the field, and we're at a safe distance away. We're keeping us pretty far away from the action, so we do have the mask for safety just in case, but we are out of range right now as they go around, do little practice rounds here behind me. Let's talk about the weather, and I'll talk more about this tournament here in just a minute because it is a beautiful day. It's been a bit breezy, and that's been expected. Winds at around 15 to 25 miles an hour, and as we go to Viper radar, you can see dry conditions all across Gem State. There are a few thunder showers as you get north of West Yellowstone up towards Bozeman and out towards Billings, Montana, but generally we're keeping thunderstorms out of the neighborhood, and we're going to stay this way for the next couple of days with a couple thunderstorms coming in for tomorrow, but I'm still hopeful for a very nice weekend with just a few mountain thunder showers. There's a weak cold front sweeping out of Canada. That's why it's windy today. That cold front's bringing in the wind. It's also going to drop us back a few degrees tomorrow, and that's going to pull in a couple thunder showers for tomorrow. But then again, we're looking to really clear out here as we go through the Vipercast for the next couple of days. So tonight, a couple thunder showers up around Yellowstone National Park. Bozeman, Montana could see a couple showers, but we're looking at clearing conditions here, and we're sitting with some very decent weather. Then what happens as we start going through the next couple of days, you'll notice that there are thunder showers or two, and I do see that threat, especially for Rexburg tomorrow. Island Park, you could get wet for tomorrow afternoon, and again in Yellowstone, but the weekend, not bad. Lows tonight as we fly around the region, near freezing in Stanley, and again around West Yellowstone at 32, but the Snake River playing nice. We're hitting 40s tonight, and it's going to stay a bit breezy. Winds overnight around 15 to 25, so I'm still calling for the breezy in the forecast for tonight. The winds will relax for tomorrow. Highs will be just a touch cooler, but still seasonal. We're looking at a lot of 70s here on the map here, lower 70s in around western Wyoming, and around the Snake River Plain we're hitting highs near 80 for Pocatello and Blackfoot, mid 70s as you get around Idaho Falls and Rexburg. Not bad as we get into the upper Snake River Valley here, and we're pushing into the mid 60s for Island Park, also for Stanley, and we're hitting highs here at around 76 for Charles, 68 in Stanley, and the upper 70s as we go into around Salmon. We'll go to the 8-day forecast now, and you'll see that temperatures here are expecting to see numbers pushing back as we go for the rest of the 8-day forecast back into the 80s. It's actually going to be a very nice forecast as we get into the next couple of days here, and we'll be continuing to see the very nice weather as we get into next week with just a very minor threat of thunder showers. So the thunderstorm threat is going to be very low here for the next couple of days, and we're going to be seeing just a slight chance of a thunderstorm as we get into the high country. But I did put a 20% chance in tomorrow for Rexburg just because we're seeing a hint of thunderstorms into the high country, and we will be looking at a nice week as we go through. The few thunderstorms this weekend in Jackson, but that is expected. But all in all, a very nice forecast as we look at Blackfoot and Jackson here with temperatures into the 60s for the high country, and again near 80 for the Snake River Plain. We're pushing near 70 on Sunday afternoon in Jackson Hole. So back out here live in Blackfoot, I want to bring in Sergeant Shivers of the Marines here in Idaho, and we are having this for a charity event. Now, this is all for charity on Saturday, and where are the proceeds going to?
All the proceeds are going to the Idaho Falls Rescue Mission. They're the organization in Southeast Idaho that helps out all the homeless and less fortunate. So they're a great organization, and that's why we love to help them out. Yeah,
and again, there are also some costs associated with joining the tournament. If you sign up early, you can save some money, correct?
Absolutely. It's $20 to pre-register, $25 the day of the tournament. So you have until the end of night tomorrow to pre-register for $20 per person for 3-man teams.
And then there's also a team cost, which we're going to put on a full screen in a minute here, but the guys behind me have been running back and forth here in the field, and they've been really just shooting and practicing. And there's also a rule that if you're going to bring paint, you can't bring paint, you need to buy the paint here. And there's also going to be discounted equipment rentals, correct?
There are. Most equipment rentals are $30 a piece. Ours are going to be $10. That includes the mask, the gun, and a full air cartridge to play.
Okay, and so let's go to the full page right now. If you want more information, there's a phone number here on the screen, and again, it's at Fast Eddie's Paintball. We're in Blackfoot, and Fast Eddie's is near Riverside. And if you know where the A&W is in Blackfoot and the Sinclair, you just turn there and you go down to about 600 West, and you can find this place pretty easily. And you take it down close to the river to about 100 South, and you can get here. The phone number for more information is on the screen. And again, all the proceeds from this event go to charity. And there are prizes too, Sergeant, right?
Yeah, we have over 50 prizes to give out as door prizes for people to show up. So come out, bring your family, and we can all have fun.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be great. And again, this Saturday, so make sure you join them. And if you like paintball, this is the place to be, and the weather is going to be perfect. Jay and Carol, I'm going to send it back over to you. Carol, you just live down the road here. Do you have a mask like this?
No, I do not.
You know what? I think that I'm gonna borrow this, and you, me, and Carol, we're gonna go to the state fair wearing this. We're just gonna walk around the state fair.
I'm in. You bet. You bet.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
See you guys later.
Well, let's take a look at how the market's closed for the day. We'll be right back.